Hello boys and girls, and welcome back. I am your host and guide, Thirtyne, and we are playing Final Fantasy VI. Now, if there was one thing I would like to do, that's get the hell out of this dungeon. Seriously, can we just go back and, walk out? If we just run far enough back, can we just leave and leave Cyan alone? I guess we can't. Oh well. We can come back here, however, and grab this X potion in the chest that I totally missed and I caught in editing. I'm glad I didn't go too far. Though, I really have to say something, and that's, Cyan isn't that bad of a guy. Honestly, his skills suck, but he is very powerful. It's just unfortunate that physical isn't as great as everyone would like to think it is. And by that I mean no one actually thinks it's great, because it really isn't. Boing. Did that do something? I don't know. Was I even supposed to flick anything in there? I don't remember. Okay, good, I was. But, physical... The problem with Cyan is that, yes, physical, not so great, but it's because his magic sucks and you can't make him magic to balance it out. That ends up being his downfall. And what the hell, did I just run him? Whoa, is he being chased by people? What the hell's going on? Can we go back? No? I guess we just chase him. But I'm talking here about Cyan, and that magic is his downfall. And the thing is that if he was just physical and you could build up his physical and make him good, it's not that he's weak, it's that his skills take so long to use because you gotta sit there and just wait for him to build up. It's just a bad design. Ugh. Though, a cool design is how we finally get these M-Tech armors that we've had so far only 2 points in the game. And we've got everything so we can heal ourselves up if we want, hit our enemies with Thunder Beam, hit our enemies with Thunder Beam again, and of course, because we brought Terra, check that out. Once again, the second point in the game that we can actually have access to all of this stuff, which is pretty awesome. Because, it's showing that that whole intro part wasn't just a one-time thing. It's used a second time, which is cool. And the other reason I gotta give Cyan some credit is... well... he's supposed to be the samurai guy, right? And... as a samurai, he's all about, honor. Okay? Which... that's really big in Japan. And therefore, Cyan's actually a fairly, popular character. He's not as hated as I'd like to make him sound like he is. He's not too bad. And his character traits kind of come off, and they're pretty good. And he's respectable, and all of that sort of stuff. However, in America and all the places, here and stuff like that, well, who do we have that's, honorable like that? When we think something like that, we're probably thinking, Superman. And well, fuck that guy. Really? Who likes Superman? He's a douchebag who's got, infinite powers and, honor and stuff, and we have to be good all the time. But no, that's not what he is. It's definitely different. So as much as I'm hating on him, guy does deserve to be saved, and well, I guess we should, go ahead and we'll do that. Even if he is sucky in battle, and annoying, and calling everyone sir all the damn time. However, I know we fought this guy before. I'm pointing him out again because you're going to want to make sure that you fight him, because Io here actually has an awesome rage ability called Flare Star. Now, Flare Star deals unblockable damage, and it's not based off... damage isn't based off your level or your magic stats. Basically, the higher the level the enemy, the more damage it's going to do. That's it. The stronger the enemy, the harder it hits them. Straight up, yo. And because it's not a rare fight, I suggest, you kind of make sure you get into one. Like, if for some reason it's not showing up for you, just go ahead and fight them. Stick around here until you do. But I'm pretty sure you will. Anyways, also, are we going around in circles? I swear we are. Maybe I missed something. Maybe we should go back. Let's... Maybe? Huh? Seriously. Okay, we're going backwards, because I swear I must have missed something. Let's go... What? Okay, well, yeah, look, this is the way we're supposed to go. Actually, what you have to do is you have to go around in circles a few times. Actually, I think you just have to go around in a circle once. I just did it a few extra times. And as soon as you realize you've gone around in a circle, turn around, go back, counterclockwise, and you'll wind up here. Unfortunately, we got this tiny little bridge and these big machines, and... yeah... that's kinda sucky. Oh, but I totally forgot to show the glitch! Damn it! Damn it! Oh well, I'll put up another episode that shows the glitch. Where are we? This is the inside of Cyan's heart. Huh? Well... my husband, Cyan, still blames himself for what has happened. He failed to protect Doma. The world couldn't be saved. And then there's us. A monster called Arc Soul is taking advantage of his weakness. Rex Soul? A spirit form composed by the many who died fighting 1,000 years ago? Wow, I totally lost that voice completely. You're causing much of the pain. Please, help Papa. Sure thing, little boy. Sure thing. Whoa. Hey, save point! Help Cyan. Please. Protect Papa for us. You know what? I'll go do that after I save. 'Cause I don't know how I'm gonna do with this boss. Actually, you know what? Maybe the glitch is still accessible. Let's... No. No, it's not. Well, darn. God darn. Okay. What happens with the glitch, just in case I don't end up putting up another episode, is before you step onto the bridge where you fall, switch the leader of your party. So go like this. Have Setzer and switch to Strago. Just that simple. Because what happens is in that area, what the game does is it programs the Magitech armor to the leader of your party. So Setzer has Magitech armor right now. Imagine him walking around in that armor. Everyone has it in the battle, but this is just for like walking on the world map. Right? So he'll have Magitech armor. Then say I put Strago in the front. Now Strago will have the Magitech armor. However, it never actually removes it from Setzer. Yeah, it only gives it to the person in the lead, but it never technically removes it from the person who's taken out. So then if I took Terra and put her in front, all three of them now technically have Magitech armor instead of just the person in the lead. So then you can put whoever you want back in front. So say we put Setzer back in front, walked onto that hole, fell in here, we would see that cutscene, and then if we switch Terra back into the lead, well, because it never actually removed her Magitech armor, because it only removes it upon leaving that area from the person in front, and it never removed it from the other two, we'd still see her walking around in it. Cool, huh? Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Go game glitches! Woo! Yeah, and once again, if you haven't picked up any of the treasures in this area, you can go back and do that. However, there's a few cutscenes that I think we would all like to see while we're here. If I remember where they are. I know there's one, I think this... oh, there it is. Huh. Looks like they're fighting.
Excellent focus there, young sir. If you continue to practice, you could become the finest swordsman in Doma.
Yay! I was praised! I'ma go tell Mama!
Aw, that's so cute. Oh, look at them, training. Little Owain's gonna be just like his papa. Wait, no, that's not a good thing. We don't want him to be like his dad. His dad sucks in battle.
Papa, fishing is so boring.
This is part of your training, young sir. It is important that you develop patience.
I love fishing.
Aww, look at that little guy. There's one more scene to show, too. And that scene's up in this room. Darling, do you love me?
What? Think of what you're asking. A samurai's mouth should not utter such things. I love you, dear. I do love you.
Wee! I heard that. I heard that. I love you. I love you. Papa loves Mama.
Shun, stop that.
I heard that.
Yeah, the little guy's so cute. It's unfortunate that he would have grown up to be just like his dad. Anyways, I'm gonna heal up here with all my cure. Before I go into this battle, you're gonna take a lot of hits. I do have an extra ice shield on me and a force shield. You know what? Poopy. Okay, you know what? Removing the Genji glove, I'm gonna... what can I give you? What can I give you that will be good? That won't have any effect. I'll go with the Wind Mantle. There's really nothing else I can do. Fake dice. Yeah, those are the ones I want. Yeah, basically just gonna give you the Force Shield because these guys use a lot of magic attacks, and seeing as how you don't have... Oh, I guess I can give you Force Armor as well. Sweet! Alright. You just became highly resistant to all of their attacks. Terra, you've got the frickin' Minerva Bustier, so that's good enough for you. And you know what? We're gonna switch off your dash shoes. We're just gonna make you powerful now. Brave Ring and Earrings. Lego! And you got the Brave Ring and the Earrings. Let's go! Alright, what have you got for equip? Ice Shield? Fine, whatever. I guess that's the best we got. Okay. Deep breath, and let's do this! Wow, this slow walking is anticlimactic. So, you must be our ex-soul. We want Cyan back, right now.
Ah, but you're too late. He can no longer oppose me. His heart is so full of self-blame for all his flaws. His sadness, anger, and hate are beyond any other man's. And now, you shall also become part of me.
Ah, son of a bitch.
I shall now possess one of you. I shall not reappear until you have perished.
Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, so what he does right here is he possesses a character. Which means he just went inside someone. So what we gotta do is we gotta... Well, we have to kill one of our characters and hope that's the person that he went inside. Damn it. This can suck. The best bet here is actually break, because if I can stone one of my guys... Well, he would have come out if he was inside Terra. But he's not, so... whatever. You're going to actually use Mighty Guard. So, I, go and I Golden Needle on her, bring her back. And the reason this is good is because she hasn't lost any of her health. And then I continue on and I do it to someone else. Come on, I need someone else. Someone else. Right? Because if I killed them all the way, they would then wind up having to be healed upon dying. Oh, there he is. He's back. So I'm going to quickly Golden Needle on Strago and start hitting him with all of my strongest things before he has a chance to run away again. Terra can morph. Those two little guys, don't worry about them. And basically, because he's got such high magic defense, you're basically going to want to hit him with the strongest things you got. So for Terra, it's going to be Blizzard because that's what he's weak against. Setzer's good because the fixed dice don't worry about magic or any sort of defense. They just hit for what he rolls. And Strago, well, he's already learned Flare, which is good. So that's damage piercing, or barrier piercing. It has nothing to do with their magic defense. It'll go right through it to deal full damage. So 57-17, honestly, from Strago, right about now, that's not that bad. I could also be using Grand Train. It won't be as targeted, it'll hit all three, and it costs more MP, but that would have worked too. If he hadn't have learned Flare, that's what I was using. Now, I know what you're all saying, and that there is an easier way, and yes, you can just X-Zone, because if those two little guys, the Soul Savers, if they die, they just come right back. Even if you kill them normally, like not Doom-wise, they die, they come right back. However, if you manage to kill both of them at the exactly same time, they can't come back, so X-Zone is great for that. However, if you don't kill Rex Soul himself, so if you just use X-Zone on the two little guys, you don't get this defense bangle, which I'm pretty sure is a pod bracelet. Now, I know we could have gotten a pod bracelet in Narsh, and I said they weren't that great, but seriously, why not get one if we can get it anyways, right? Plus, I actually wanted to try doing that battle normally for once and not, cheating it out.
You saved me, sirs. I heard my wife and son calling out to me in my heart, sirs. Somehow, I was able to reach out to their voices, and came here, sirs.
Aw, it's group hug time. Whoa! What was that?
Mina, Sean, Elaine, Owain.
Thank you, dearest. Yeah, Papa is so strong.
No, I didn't do anything at all. I couldn't before, and I can't now. I am a man without any honor.
That's not true. You have far too much honor. You and I, we will always be together. Papa, you're the best.
Wait!
It's a big save point and a little save point, and they flew away! I never knew they were save points. Maybe that's why I was able to save my game earlier. Oh my god, I was actually just stepping on them. And wait, what's that? Is that the legendary sword? Is that going to be like the greatest weapon we can get?
We shall always be at your side.
Yes, come on, Cyan. Take the sword. Take the legendary piece of equipment. This is the greatest sword in the world.
Mina and Xian live on and within my heart, sirs. I cannot keep looking back on the past and hoping for the best. Yes, I can only move forward by believing in myself, sirs.
Cyan's illusions disappeared from his heart. Oh, right, look at him. He's learned all his special sword skills. Oh, yeah! So, for beating this dungeon, kind of like going to Duncan and getting Sabin's final blitz, Cyan will force learn every single one he's got. So whatever level he's at, he'll now have all of them. So, I'm pretty sure we've seen Dragon, Steal HP MP. I've never used them, but Moon, Cast Stop. The next one is Attack Random Enemies 4 times. This is just like the level 4 one, but it's more powerful. And then Sever. Instant death on all enemies that aren't immune to it. However, you gotta wait till it gets all the way up to 8, so not that great. And that weapon we just got. The great weapon? Yeah, it's another Masamune. Or I think for the American version, that's just an aura. Yeah. So what you're going to want to do with this is take it back to the Colosseum, turn it into a Strato so it'll at least be a bit stronger. And if you really don't give a flying fuck about Cyan, turn it into another Pearl Lance. I'm not going to do that, however, because there's another Pearl Lance that I'm going to be picking up from Mog in a bit. So I'm just going to turn it into the Strato, because, well, stronger. Also, this Kazakiri blade, in your game, it should be called the Tempest. Right? That's the one with wind. Right? Randomly casts Wind Slash. Do not sell this. Please do not sell it. Keep a hold of it, because we are going to be doing something awesome with it in a bit. Alright? Cool. And with that, we can give Cyan some dash shoes, because I hate his face. We can clean out this place by... Remember that Magicite that we saw kind of briefly in that last cutscene? Yeah, let's go get that. Pick it up. We got Alexander. Alexander is awesome. It teaches Pearl. So now we've got a Holy Elemental attack. It also Shell, Protect, Dispel, Asuna, all at pretty good speeds. So we can learn Pearl, and we can get Flare, and we can kick enemies' asses with both of them. Personally, I prefer Flare because it's, you know, barrier piercing. And we can end this episode. So, allow me to save it here. And then just walk back into the castle so we can use this music for the ending. Alright? Cool. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.